up and down the East Coast from Florida all the way to Georgia. All right, how's it looking here, buddy?
Well, the center of the storm now is getting a little bit closer to Charleston. Here's the center right here, Greg, and it's bringing the heavy rain and the gusty winds. Yesterday, the center of the storm was offshore Florida, so really the strongest winds were just a little bit away from the coast. They still saw some winds over 70 miles an hour in Florida, but the really strong ones stayed offshore. We are getting some pretty strong gusts now in Charleston. This is tracking to the northeast, and we may actually get a landfall today, either across eastern South Carolina or far southeastern North Carolina. But the storm is moving to the northeast, so it looks like the heaviest winds will stay right along the coast or just offshore during the day today as it tracks that way. We have the rain coming in off the Atlantic. We have the potential for a few tornadoes across parts of South Carolina and North Carolina. We usually get that in the northeastern quadrant of the hurricane, so that's something to watch down there. For us, we're on the northern edge of this, so we're getting some copious amounts of rain today. And here's the forecast track from the Hurricane Center. Once we get towards late tonight, and once it is kind of east of, let's say, Sunset Beach and Wilmington, North Carolina, it's going to curve away from the coast. There's high pressure here. There's Tropical Storm Nicole there, which won't bother us. But that's the reason why the storm is doing a big kind of curl that way. But check out some of the waves just offshore. You go a few miles offshore, and there have been some wave heights over 20 to 25 feet. Here's the rainfall forecast for the Carolinas. Some sections there getting well over 10 inches or a foot of rain, but you notice some of this heavy rain extends into southeastern Virginia. Areas like Greensville County over towards Hampton Roads, we could have some areas there that get 6 inches of rain. This spot that you see here in yellow is 2 to 4, and the rest of the area, lesser amounts farther north and west, but we could see about 1 to 2, even 3 inches of rain in the metro with isolated higher amounts. The reason why I put these pluses on here because the 1 to 3 will cover most areas, but there'll always be some isolated higher amounts. Gusts over 30 miles an hour later today, tonight, and into tomorrow. Not so much the first half of today. Near the base, some higher gusts, 40, 45 miles an hour as we go into tonight and tomorrow. 3 to 5 inches of rain possible, but the lion's share of the heaviest rain will be down towards Virginia Beach, where they could get 6, 7 or more inches of rain and some gusts over 50 miles an hour. Temperatures right now are in the mid to upper 60s to around 70. Here's the cold front out by Cleveland. That's going to sweep through the area today and bring in some of that cooler air that's off towards the west. But the rain is coming up from North Carolina. We have light to moderate with some embedded heavy rainfall in there. You can see that from Madison up to Culpeper County and across parts of the Richmond metro area. There are some breaks down towards Wakefield and just south of Williamsburg. But here's the metro view, some heavy rain from Ashland back towards Short Pump. A little bit of heavy rain around Midlothian, and then from Amelia back towards Charlotte County and down towards South Boston, and then throughout parts of Brunswick and southern Dinwiddie County. Some really heavy rain there. So as we go throughout the day today, there will be periods of rain, heavy at times. There'll be a couple breaks here and there. The front will press on through, and after some rain this time tomorrow morning, we'll see things drying out and then clearing out. So we're going to have some nice weather tomorrow after late morning. But for today, soggy, a high of 71. Tomorrow, rain early and then clearing, 68. Cool Monday and Tuesday, 60s during the day, 40s at night. And we'll get back up to 73 Thursday. A little cold front will come through dry, and upper 60s on Friday. No rain after tomorrow morning, Greg.